Hello everyone, welcome back to Chao. If you are planning to start a bubble tea business from home during the holidays, this is the best time. Today, I am going to share with you a recipe that you can use to bottle your bubble tea. In previous videos, I've shown you how to make bottled bubble tea, but per bottle. Today, we are going to do bulk brewing. And for bubble tea, of course, you need a sinker. Unfortunately, we cannot, or I cannot recommend that you use tapioca pearls as sinkers for bottled bubble tea because tapioca pearls tend to harden and also get more sticky, especially when it is soaked in water or the bubble tea or the milk tea drink. So for this, I'm going to use grass jelly as sinkers for our bubble milk tea. For today's recipe, I am going to use my own blend of premium black tea. I call it Taiwanese black tea. It is a combination of Assam and Ceylon tea, making it a really strong flavor of tea. The rest of the ingredients are creamer, brown sugar, condensed milk, and evaporated milk. That's all that you really need, and water, of course. For the bottles, I'm going to use 300 ml bottles, which may or may not be available where you are. You can adjust the bottle size depending on what you have available in your market. If you would like the same bottles as this, check the description box below. Because this is a business idea, stay tuned until the end of this video. I am going to show you the total costing and suggest a recommended pricing for this ready-to-drink bottled bubble tea. Let's make our tea. In a large pot, bring 2 liters of water to a boil. Whilst we are waiting for our water to boil, let's prepare our sinkers, which in this case is fresh grass jelly. And because the grass jelly is unsweetened, I'm adding muscovado sugar and making sure that the sugar is dissolved with the grass jelly. This is not your regular powdered grass jelly, this is fresh grass jelly. Once the water is boiling, turn the heat to low. Add your tea leaves into the boiling water. Give it a stir so that you get all the juice out, and then turn the heat off. Wait for about 10 minutes. Soaking it longer than 10 minutes may make the tea bitter. Use a tea stalk strainer to strain the tea. Make sure you get everything out of the tea leaves, all the juice out of the tea leaves. Our aim is to bring it up to 2 liters, which we started with. To let the tea stalk drip for a bit, and make sure that we get up to the 2 liters goal. If at the end of your straining process you don't come up to 2 liters, that's not a problem. All you do is to add more water to bring it up to 2 liters. So I'm just going to move it into another large pot so that I can put in the rest of the ingredients. Using a whisk, start by pouring in your brown sugar, followed by the non-dairy creamer, whisking it vigorously, and then your evaporated milk, and finally the condensed milk. Let the tea mixture cool down before we start bottling them. This is our bulk brewed milk tea, and this is our 300 ml bottles, and we have now put 50 grams of grass jelly in each one of them. I'm expecting about 10 cups, but it could be more. So remember that the grass jelly was also soaked in a bit of muscovado sugar, so it should have a little bit of sweetness in it. The taste of the tea must come out. It shouldn't be just milk. Now, for those of you that have attended my online training where we did not use condensed milk and evaporated milk, this is a different recipe. If you would like to compare the 2 recipes, go ahead and do that. For me, this bottled recipe is perfect, but again, it is your choice on what you decide finally to bottle. So we are going to start pouring our milk tea into the bottles. Now we have made 10 bubble tea bottles of 300 ml. Please don't ask me again what is the size of this bottle. This is 300 ml. So for the proportion that we made, we were able to bottle 10 of them. So if you are going to sell this and you don't have your own ready-made bottle, how can you cut the cost? By putting your own symbol in this on this bottle. So what you can do is you can buy ready-made stickers. And because it's Christmas, I have here some Christmas stickers which I can put on the bottle. So come and have a look. There you have it, 10 beautifully bottled grass jelly milk tea. This is something that you can start selling during the holiday periods, or because they are really cute, you can even give them as giveaways or gifts to your friends and family. Let's look at the costing. For this, for the tea, I use 60 grams of black tea. The total cost for that is approximately 36 pesos. 2 liters of water, 200 grams of brown sugar, the total cost is about 6 pesos. Creamer, 80 grams, the cost is about 10 pesos. For condensed milk, I use 120 ml, the total cost is about 23 pesos. I'm using the most expensive condensed milk in the market. So if you use a regular or cheaper condensed milk, the cost will be even lower. And for the evaporated milk, I use 150 ml, and the cost is about 15 pesos. So the total cost for all this bottled milk tea, 10 bottles altogether, is 90 pesos. The total cost of the milk tea is about 9 pesos per bottle. The total cost of, say, the grass jelly is about 6 pesos per bottle, so that's 15 pesos. And say the bottle is about 10 pesos, so the total cost for this is about 25 pesos. Now, how much can you sell this? Really, you have to look around your market and find out what the competitive pricing can be. When you sell this ready-to-drink bottled bubble tea, don't forget that you must also add the cost of ice if you're using a chiller, or the cost of your electricity if you're keeping it refrigerated. So how long can you keep this? What is the shelf life for this? I would say no more than 7 days. So make enough for you to sell within 3 days at least. There you go, another business idea for you for the holiday season. You can start your own ready-to-drink bottled milk tea with grass jelly sinkers from your own home. Let me know how it goes for you. I'll see you again in my next video tutorial. In the meantime, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Ciao for now.